getting ready for the next trip, and you know what, I'll be glad to see the back of this weather. It's not been good at all this year. Look at the rain. I'll be leaving all this behind. Hopefully when I reach the other side it's going to be a lot better than this. Let's hope for a safe journey. I've got my flight on the plane, just getting ready to take off, leaving windy and rainy London behind, and hopefully for better weather in Ankara. Just getting ready for takeoff. So here's to a pleasant journey, and we are moving. So hopefully it'll be a nice safe journey. So let's see how we get on the other side. Good morning, or afternoon as it is now. Marhaba and salam from Ankara in Turkey. You know what, glorious weather. When I left the UK last night it was absolutely hammering it down, but here absolutely gorgeous, sunny, warm. And look, in my t-shirt. This is where I'm only spending a quick day changeover before flying to Azerbaijan. Development galore absolutely everywhere. There you go, brand new development going on over there. All developed on this side. Brand new roads. I was told about a year ago, 2 years ago, this road wasn't even here. New businesses opening up. As you can see, through the building line there, loads of land still to be developed. New buildings, older buildings, all mixed in together. You can see this area is going to be really big and up and coming. There's a mosque, as always in Turkey, everything right on your doorstep. Beautiful mosque. I'm going to head up that way to have a quick look around. There you go, you know you're in Turkey. Look at this mosque, how beautiful is that? And it's time for Friday Jummah prayers, so we're going to head straight inside. But this is Ankara. A lot of building work still going on. A lot of construction, not just in Turkey, everywhere. This is a beautiful mosque in Ankara, not far from where we're staying. I know I always say they do look very similar. Even my local that's many miles away from here also has the same sort of feel as this one. But this, I've got to say, super clean. Super clean. Looks brand new practically. Very well made. Look at that, how beautiful it is. Let me show you the outside as well. There we go, just finishing off the Jummah prayers, and I must say, what a beautiful mosque. Very pretty, and as I said before, really clean. And now we actually start walking around Ankara and having a look. Part I'm staying in, a bit more, how should I say, not residential, but locals, working people. But again, huge apartments. You look everywhere, nothing but apartments. It never surprises me how the Turks are building, but then the whole of Europe is exactly the same. This was the mosque I went to for Friday prayers. Look at it, beautiful. And how clean was it inside? Really nice. You can see this has been the centre of town, the middle part dominated by the mosque. Big size mosque. Was about 3/4 full for Friday prayers, but as I say, how big is it? How imposing does it look? Look at that. And then you've got the usual shops, not too far from wherever you are. You can shop in Turkey, shop till you drop around here. But as I was saying, it's absolutely gorgeous here. Oh, quickly got to run across the road before all the cars are going. Always me looking on the wrong side of the road. But hey, these happen when you're travelling everywhere on your own. But honestly, what a beautiful place. Don't know if I could actually stay here because there's just not enough going on. But you cannot knock what it is and what the people are. All the people have been really so friendly this morning. Went to pray the Friday prayers in the mosque. Everybody was as good as gold. All handing out sweeties. So win-win for me. But as I say, the more I travel through Turkey, the more I like it. The people generally, like I said, the Turks in London, not great, a lot of them. I suppose that's an exception, or I shouldn't say exception, that's anywhere around the world. People in London seem to change. People in their own country are a lot better, and here people have been really, really good. For me, still, Istanbul is the busiest place, and I always count that as the capital, but this is the capital, the real capital of Turkey. But not a lot here, because if I show you around, there's hardly any people walking around. So I beg to wonder where all the people are. Maybe they come out in the evenings, but we shall see. But so far, clean, nice buildings. Look at these buildings. A lot of work and investment going on in Turkey. I'm actually surprised how many mosques there are in this little area. If I could just show you this one. This is the one I was in. Across the road over there, don't know if you can make out in the distance, the minarets. The minarets just there. By the building just there, dominated there. And if you look up here, we'll let this lorry go through. As you can see, still a lot of work going on around everywhere, and minarets just there as well. So everything is actually really close to a mosque. And as always in Turkey, loads of children's areas. You want to bring family up, anything around here, really nice children's areas everywhere. That's one thing Turkey do really promote: family life and children's play areas. But again, a lot more developed, a lot more nicer, a lot more cleaner than I thought. So so far, I do like Ankara. I don't know if it's a place that we can stay. Not many English speakers, more locals than anything else. Last night, coming out from the airport, trying to get a cab. I mean, only place I've ever been where I didn't argue with a cab driver. First thing he said to me, "We're on a meter." Well, so much of his Turkish, the only thing I could understand was meter. And you know what? The journey didn't cost me next to nothing. I think it was about 10 quid, even less than 10 quid. Well, rather than every cab driver trying to rip you off. So they were very, very honest here. All the people I've met so far, they're very honest here. I haven't really had any problems with anyone. As for money goes, they don't even talk about money. They don't even ask. But the cab driver was funny. He didn't even know where he was going. In the end, the good old Google Maps saved us. So long live Google Maps, I suppose. But yeah, like I said, absolutely no issue with cab drivers here. Everyone being as good as gold. You know me and cab drivers, bloody hate them. Walking around a high street around here, and I've come across something that's quite surprising. Bike shop here next to me. There we go, bike shop here. Nice one, nice big bike shop. No one outside, no one here. Look, and what's he got outside on the pavement? 2 electric bikes, brand new, in a box. Where's the lorry pulling up when you need it, eh? Could you imagine if this was UK? You couldn't leave 2 bikes out here on their own. They'll be gone before you know it. But here, honestly, so safe, walking around, absolutely no trouble. No riffraff. I've not seen no riffraff hanging around on the streets. And again, there's not many people hanging around on the streets at this time. But again, like I said, you wouldn't see this in the UK. And he does second-hand bikes as well as new bikes as well. One thing I do like about Turkey, everything is recycled, everything is used, nothing is thrown away. You know that. So, like I said, very, very nice. Oh, look at those watermelons. I think I might have to pick one up on the way back. I don't know what the prices are. 40 a pound a kilo. That is. Beautiful shop. Beautiful shop. I'm going to have to come back and pick up some fruit. I actually forgot how hilly the terrain is around here, and I am telling you, it's not good for my joints. It's just nothing up and down, but it's just going on forever, this area. Up and down wherever you look. You've got the road that leads down there, the road that leads up towards there, and the one I've just walked down. I don't think I'm going to be walking up that one as well. It weren't easy on my knees and my ankle. And here we go here as well. Look at this. Going down first, then up at a distance over there. But if you look around, nothing but shops, nothing but businesses, clothes, everything you can think of. A full functioning little area. It's actually got everything. Local bus service. Put your hand out and stop anywhere you want. But again, like I said, no arguing, no horning, no fights, no shouting, no road rage. Never seen any road rage down here. But not good for my knees. But what an area. And in the distance, another mosque. Honestly, you're not a few minutes away from a single mosque around here. Oh, I had a full day exploring, and I'll tell you something, it's up and down and hilly. Oh, my knees and ankles are really playing up, but I've got to say, calm, peaceful, people really nice. It's a block of apartments behind me that I've come to see. I mean, beautiful place, very nice place. But again, like I said, I don't know if it's for me. Not enough tourists, not enough people speaking English, so it's more of a local area. There you go. That's a block of flats. Very nice block of flats. Inside was really nice and everything as well. The whole area is literally about 10-15 minutes away from the airport. There we go. You can see it's going to be building in a few years. There's already a building taking place just over there. And there, and as you can see, still all greenery. Airport is just on the other side of that, and everywhere else you see mountains, greenery. And if I turn it around, this side is going up, and all new blocks. New block here has been built, new block there been built, and two separate new blocks. Two separate new blocks on their own, just there. So you can see still a lot of development opportunities and stuff and everything around here. Time for a rest, sit down, possible cup of tea, and then getting ready for the flight to Azerbaijan. Time to leave Ankara, making our way to Azerbaijan, Baku, to have a look there. Very busy day here in Ankara, and at the airport now. Very small airport, nice, compact, everything close by. This is the end of it that you come into. All the checkout desks, nice and clean and small, and there you go. The middle bit there, going for departures, and the restaurants and everything further on. I got into it and it was really peaceful, not busy. I walked straight out onto the road. Taxi, even the taxis out here have been honest and fair. The taxi picking up and taking us came at 2:20 in the morning and charged me 350 lira, and the taxi bringing me now back to the airport to fly out was exactly the same as well. 350 lira, about £8, 8.50, something like that. Generally, I found all the people to be really honest. Like, you know, not trying to rip you off. Even when we was out shopping and stuff and everything like that, people were generally honest. One thing I did find a bit of a negative is people didn't speak any English. And then, like I said, you know, I'm in Turkey, I should learn more Turkish. But hey, we got by, and it was a really good trip. Nice little airport. Security was a little bit, not tight I would say, but busy, because there's quite a lot of people coming through, and they only had one conveyor belt open. But as I said, nice little compact airport, clean, exactly what you expect from Turkey. And a load of stuff, shopping wise, selling wise, everything. But as I said, nice and clean, nice and efficient, and everything is nearby. Eco garden inside the airport. I'm surprised they've got space. It's such a small airport, but they still put a little garden inside. Nothing flashy, nothing too major. Very small airport, but trying to make it look nice. At least a walk ain't too far. All the gates, all the international on one side, domestic are right next to each other. So far I've been really impressed with the small airport. I like the small airports. There's not too much walking around or taking train or tram somewhere, whereas all the other countries want to show off with a big airport. Doesn't do it for me, but I do like this, the way they've done it up. And it's not busy, it's not rammed, and it's, you know, really nice, chilled, laid back. And there's always someone at the counter to speak English as well, which is really good.